Hey everybody, Jake here from Bearded Gear, and I am more excited in this moment for an unboxing than I have ever been in my entire life. These are prototypes of my production knife with my buddy Ryan from Luft Concepts. They're here. I've been alluding to this knife project for a long time and talking about it on my podcast and all kinds of stuff. We're using Reat as our OEM, and the first prototypes are here. So the way that it's worked for me, we've got two variants in this first run of this knife, two different colorways basically, and the first one doesn't have any coatings, so it was done a little bit sooner. The next version that's coming, I'm getting more prototypes. Those are the coated ones. So right now I've got two of these here in this box waiting for me. This is the Avant. It's finally a real knife. I've been playing with the 3D printed plastic one for months and months and months now, and I'm about to finally experience it as a real knife and have two fully working prototypes, one of which will be staying with me until the production ones get here, for me to play with, test, make content, all that fun stuff. And then the other one is for me to send to friends and reviewers so that they can give feedback and share with more people outside of my audience so they can raise awareness that this model is coming. So yeah, there's two of these in this box and I am freaking out right now. I thought these were going to be here in like an hour. They got here even earlier than I expected. Ryan got his yesterday. We had them send him just one of each variant since I'm handling sending them to everybody. I'm getting two. But all right. So yeah, this is going to be unreal. It was kind of torture, but also really fun to watch Ryan's unboxing yesterday. He shared it on the Instagram, which I'll link down below. Our Instagram is just at Luft Concepts, LUFTCONCEPTS. And yeah, his excitement was contagious. It was fun to watch him experience the knife for the first time. Oh man, all right. Packed in here with a ton of foam, so we're just gonna throw that everywhere because right now I don't have the patience to deal with anything. All right. Got two of them. This will not be the production packaging, that's for sure. But these are, again, just prototypes. So these are both going to be black micarta with titanium liners that are stonewashed titanium backspacer, a satin wire clip, and a satin blade. Silica gel pack. All right. I feel like I'm shaking a little bit. This is so freaking exciting. Oh my gosh. I'm going to try to keep this relatively quick too, because I'm going to put this also on IGTV on the Instagram. Look at this. It's real. It's a real knife. It was funny. Ryan, the first thing he said when he unboxed it was like, it feels so solid or something. And it's funny because we've each just been handling plastic 3D printed versions of these for so long. So it feels so surreal that it's oh my gosh, that it's a real knife. Holy balls. Crown spine. This micarta looks sweet. So yeah, this one, like I said, is black micarta. This is going to be a production version, is going to be in this spec colorway. So black micarta, M390 on the blade steel. You can see it's satin finish. I'll flip it in a moment. We'll see the belt satin, titanium backspacer, just nice stone washed. And yeah, we went on these prototypes. We had them put our Luft Concepts logo on each side of the flipper tab. We may end up keeping it that way because we both think it kind of looks rad. I'm not sure, but we wanted to see which side we liked it better on or whether we just wanted to keep it on both sides. But it's only on the flipper tab. Everything else is sterile. All the other laser engraving is going to be internally on the liners. Wire, deep carry pocket clip. It's only going to be the tiniest bit of knife that sticks out of the pocket because that last that screw for the backspacer. Crown spine. Look at that. Oh man, you can see the crowning starts at the peak of this as well, so that the thumb ramp is still flat. That was a deliberate consideration. We wanted to make sure the thumb ramp was ultra functional, but we wanted a crown spine. Oh my gosh. All right, so now I have to decide whether I'm going to use the flipper tab first or middle finger flick it first. And I think because middle finger flicking is my favorite thing in the world, I'm going to do that. All right, first flick. Oh, yes. Oh man, it's real. This is a real knife, guys. So we did a hollow grind, belt satin. As you can see, it gets down real thin. I'm gonna have to measure that because that feels really thin to me. We had a target thinness and I think they hit it. So yeah, we'll see. I'll measure, but oh man, look at it. Oh, guys, this is my knife. It's freaking here. Yeah, so you can see we hid the flipper tab under the scales when the knife is open. That also gives you a forward finger, kind of choil flat type of hybrid thing up here that is meant to go with the thumb ramp. Man, that's so sweet. We had them do a nice contour around all the edges of the micarta, so everything feels rounded and smooth. Oh my gosh. This is my knife. This is my knife. I freaking did it. We did it. This is not just me. This is me and Ryan. Speaking of which, we will be doing our podcast very soon. You'll be seeing that with the two of us talking about this whole process. Yeah, internally, I don't think you'll be able to see, but we had them do the laser marking in here for the prototypes to make sure we liked that. This one just says Avant prototype M390. The production ones, I believe we're planning on numbering. So let's see how the flipper tab goes. Yes. Freaking so good. So this is obviously brand new right out of the box. Ryan was telling me yesterday that his, within like an hour of playing with it, was already much drop shuttier. So I'm going to be playing with this all day today. That middle finger flick is so freaking good. It's interesting. The flipper tab, this detent feels really well dialed. Riat nailed that as I expected them to. It's super crisp, but it feels somehow lighter. Maybe because the hole, we placed it so specifically, right where it just really gives you a lot of leverage. I don't know, it feels like the detent feels lighter when I'm middle finger flicking it than it does when I'm using the flipper. Oh man, they nailed it. All right, let's get the other one out of the packaging too. Since it's here, I might as well hold them both up, right? All right. Oh my gosh. This is a new sensation, guys. I've never been this excited for any knife ever, or anything that I've ever taken out of a box. Yes. All right. Let's get in here. Liner lock access feels great. It's out of there. All right. There's two of them. So yeah, I'm going to be sending, well, one of these is just going to live in my pocket for the foreseeable future. And then the other one I'm going to send first to Kyle, DTOM Knives and Gear, and then it's going to go to Kevin, Left EDC, and then Chris from Grady's Gear is going to check it out. I have to finalize my order after that. Luckily, the other variant is on the way too. They've finished those, so those are shipping now. So in about 2 weeks, hopefully I should have the coated version as well. That one's going to be OD green micarta with coated blade and hardware. Everything will be black, even the liners. And yeah, once those get here, then I'll have another one to be sending around. But a few of my friends and a few people that I want feedback from and everything are going to be checking them out. But oh man, this is an exciting day. Holy crap. I have Avants, real ones, made of the right materials, in hand. Freaking incredible. Yeah, look at this. Ooh, it sings a little bit. Did you hear that? It's got a ting to it. Did the other one do that? Maybe not quite as much. A little bit. Oh man. So thin, so slicey. It's really light in person. All right, I'm gonna call this good here, and I'm gonna make my next video a first impressions, but man, this is freaking exciting, guys. I am so ridiculously stoked that these are here. Anyway, this is my knife. This is the Luft Concepts Avant, and these are two of the prototypes. This is the black micarta and satin variant that we will be offering, and this means that it's getting much closer. We will be announcing all of the pre-order information and everything around the knife will be announced on the Luft Instagram for the time being. So if you want to see more information on this and you're watching this on YouTube, then follow Luft Concepts. I'll link to it down below. The Instagram is just at Luft Concepts, LUFTCONCEPTS. And that's where, yeah, we'll be sharing all the information for the time being. Holy balls. This is my knife. It's here. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, there's a lot more to come on this because it is the most exciting thing ever. All right, thanks. We'll see you on the next one.